let's set up for my red and white Christmas party. So I decided I want to throw a Christmas party this year, and this ended up being the biggest party I have ever thrown. I had 20 people that were going to be coming, and the most I've ever had is like 10, so this was a lot of work. And so because it was going to be a lot of work, my friend Vanessa came over the night before and helped me set up. I'm allergic to latex, so she was put on balloon arch duty while I handled the photo ops. I am somebody who loves to take pictures and loves a good backdrop, and a lot of my friends are the same way, so I thought it would be really fun to have a room just for photos. So the first thing I set up was this wrapping paper photo op. I saw it on TikTok. Actually, I saw most of the ideas I got for this party on TikTok, and it looked easy and cute, so I was like, sure, why not? And I loved the way it came out. Vanessa also added these ornaments to the ceiling because I'm afraid of ladders. I was like, I'm not getting on that ladder. Then as she took a little nap, because we were up to like 4 a.m. doing this stuff, I started getting the prizes ready because we were going to be doing lots of games at my party. I love games and not everybody's down to do them, so when I get the chance to do them, I'm like, heck yeah, we're doing them. And to make it more fun, I got some prizes for the winning team. It actually took me a while to come up with prize ideas because most of my parties have only really had women at them, so I was like, what are some gender neutral prizes I can get? I knew I wanted to do some scratch offs, but I didn't know what else, and one of my friends suggested to get gift cards, so I got gift cards, and then I got some candy and threw it all in the bag. And then of course I can't forget about the losers of the game, so I thought it would be funny to give them all chocolate coal if they lost. Now fast forward to the next day, which was also the day of the party, and it was time for me to start prepping for some of the games. I had seen this reindeer antler toss and knew immediately I wanted to do it, so I had to start getting those blown up. I also found this emoji Christmas game on Etsy, and this ended up being the game that got people riled up the most. I'll put a clip of that in later. Then I started to put together a little Christmas tree made out of cheese and grapes. I saw a picture of it online and wanted to recreate it. Now food is always the hardest thing for me when it comes to parties because I'm a pretty picky eater and I just don't really know what most people like, and you just never know what foods people are going to eat up and what people are going to barely touch. And this tree was a bit of both. At the end of the night, all of the grapes are gone and like none of the cheese had been touched. I think maybe people didn't notice the little sticks I put next to it that they could use to pick up the cheese and they just felt weird about using their hands, or it could be because I completely forgot to put out crackers. Who knows? However, I also bought honey baked ham for the party and that was a hit. Anyways, moving on to my second photo op, and this one, oh my god. So I've been seeing those cardboard photo collage pictures all over TikTok and I wanted to try it. And at first glance, it looks easy, but trying to figure out how to get a cardboard box to stay up was my nightmare. It actually took me days to figure this out because nobody explained online how they put it up. They just showed the pictures of it being up and I was like, how are y'all getting this cardboard box to stay up? And I finally looked close at one of the pictures and saw somebody had like taped the thing to the table that it was on, and I was like, okay, I am taping this thing to death. Then I wanted to add garland to kind of jazz it up. This was also a pain in the ass, also took me forever. Finally just taped the shit out of it. This thing had me ready to pull my hair out. It took me forever to set it up. I tried to add lights inside as well, but it just wasn't going well. The cord for the lights was not long enough and the tape wasn't holding it up, so I ditched that idea. I did add some ornaments though, and I also put a black curtain behind the box. Then once everybody arrived, I made them all pose for a picture and edited it into this. This was the final result. I love how it came out. Now after this point, I really didn't get a chance to record much. I actually never got videos of the full setup or anything because I was just so busy running around. I had to carry a fan with me the whole night because I was just burning up. If anybody knows how to make your house cool down when you have 20 people in it, please let me know because I was dying. Anyways, after everybody got a bite to eat, we started on with the games, and the games were by far my favorite part of the night. And the first game that we played was a blindfolded singing game. So basically everybody had to be blindfolded and I gave each team a specific song. After they got their song, they all had to spread out, put the blindfold on, and then they had to find their teammates by singing the song. And it was hilarious. Here is the moment the winning team found each other. Then we moved on to the emoji Christmas movie game. Now, I did not make this game. I got it off Etsy, and there were a couple answers that people did not like the answer for. Specifically, number 2. Everyone put down Rudolph, but the true answer was Santa Claus, and this was their reaction. Then we played a couple more games like this candy cane relay race. This is me giving a demonstration. Then we played this like spoon / musical chairs but with candy canes, and that got a little competitive. Then we did the reindeer antler toss, which, oops, I have no video of that, but I do have video of this blindfolded bow pickup game. And I don't know how the winning team won on this one because she lost her spatula, but she still managed to get the most bows out of everybody, even with losing it. Lastly, we did a white elephant gift exchange, which, oopsie daisies, didn't record anything for that either, but this was the gift I bought for the white elephant. And that was my Christmas party.
All right, everybody give it up for Julie. Thank you so much for that off-key version of All I Want for Christmas Is You. My ears are still ringing from you trying to hit that note. All right, who wants to go next? Oh, me. All right, everybody, let's give a round of applause for Pam. Oh, I love this song. Me too. You know, I'm surprised Pam went up there to sing. She hates karaoke. Well, she did have 5 margaritas, so... Oh God, this should be fun to watch. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I asked for it off, but you still made me work on Christmas Day. This year, I'm working again, but for some reason the new girl doesn't have to. Oh God. Well, I don't remember those being the words to the song. Really? Because I do. I love this version. Wait, why does the new girl get Christmas off? No, seriously, I've been working here for 7 years and I've never once got Christmas off. What makes her so special? Hey, don't make this about me. One paycheck away from losing it all. I've asked my landlord for an extension, but he doesn't care at all. Tell me, Casey, do you fucking hate me? Cause it's been 3 years now and yet there's still no pay increase. Okay, that's enough. No, don't you try to stop me. I'm sick of working for this bullshit company, but I can't afford to quit this job, so I'll suck it up and keep moving along. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No, don't you try to take my mic away, Casey. You're the worst boss on this planet, and it's time you know it. Everyone else here thinks the same. What? No. Yeah, Casey is a great boss. That's not what you all say in the break room. Shut up, new girl. Pam, I am only going to say this once, so listen up. You're fired. No, you can't fire me because I quit. All right, well, I think that's been more than enough karaoke for one night, so let's move on to something else, okay? Bartender, give me another shot. There, now it looks perfect. Oh, wow, how pretty. This looks great. Although, this just doesn't look right there. Let me see, I think it just needs to be a little more to the right. Ah, much better. Hey, what's up? Did you touch my tree? What? Did you touch my tree? Oh, yeah, a little bit. I didn't think you'd notice. You didn't think that I would notice that my masterpiece that I have spent 7 hours curating and got a black eye over because I had to fight 3 middle-aged white women in the middle of Michael's to get half the decorations for that tree has been tampered with? I didn't realize it was that serious. Didn't think it was that serious? So what, you think tree decorating is a joke?
What? No, I didn't say that.
Are you the one that bought the ornaments? Are you the one that picked the color scheme? And are you the one that chose the music for the Christmas playlist as the lights were being hung up?
No.
Then don't touch my tree!
Okay, fine.
I'm glad you understand.
So overdramatic.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Hey!
Stop it!
Where are you getting all these ornaments from? Michael's had a great deal on ornaments. Okay, I'm sorry. You weren't being overdramatic and I'll never touch your tree again. Will you please stop? I see my point has been made. I'm glad we could come to an understanding. God, she's crazy. Ow! Michael! Okay, I'm sorry. You weren't being over.
I messed up.
I said, wait.
You looked down. I saw you look down. But I said I have to say, God, she's crazy first. Because I gotta pick up the book and go, God, she's crazy. And then you throw it. Okay. God, she's crazy. Ow! I knew it was coming, so I flinched. Let me try it again.
Okay, Hector, we're all done. How does your hair look?
Wow, this is amazing. I think this is the best haircut I've ever got.
Oh, good. Do you want me to put any product in it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. There you go.
Thanks, it looks great. I feel like a new man.
Glad to hear it.
Here's what I owe you. Keep the change, and I am only coming to you from now on.
Great. I'll see you in about a month then.
See you then. I think this is the best haircut I've ever got. I am only coming to you from now on. I feel like a new man.
How dare you?
I'm sorry?
I thought you said you liked your haircut.
Oh, I do. I love it, actually.
Then why would you disrespect me and my hard work right in front of my very eyes?
What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I honestly don't.
Couldn't even wait to get out the door before you tried to hide the haircut that I spent 30 minutes sculpting onto your head. Could ya?
Oh, right. Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about it. I always wear a hat.
Right. Look, if you hate the haircut, just say it. I can handle it.
But I don't hate it.
And yet you're still covering it up with a hat.
Here, I'll take it off.
It's too late. The hat has already flattened the volume that I gave you. The damage is done.
So you don't want me to take off the hat?
I want you to want to take off the hat, which if you had wanted to, you would have never put it on in the first place.
Look, I'm sorry. I just didn't realize you cared about my hair so much.
And I didn't realize that you didn't care at all. Just leave. I'm consumed with betrayal every time I look at you. Somebody get this thing out of my sight. I never want to see it again.
Oh, my bad. Whoa, okay.
Couldn't even wait to get out the door before you... Wait. Couldn't even wait to get out the door before you start hiding... Before you tried to hide... Couldn't even get out the door before you tried to haircut that Couldn't even get out the door before you tried to...
Get ready with me for Dapper Day. Now, if you can't tell by the look of death on my face, I am not a morning person, and my body decided it would be real fun to wake up 2 hours before my alarm was supposed to go off and not let me go back to sleep. So I was pretty tired, but I've been wanting to go to Dapper Day for years now, so we're gonna suck it up and get ready and go. So obviously for hair, we were gonna pin curl, and as you can tell by my face, I was just so thrilled to be doing my hair first thing in the morning. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta to do, so I pin curled my entire head. Then I did a quick skincare routine and slapped on some sunscreen before moving on to makeup. I knew I wanted to do a bright, bold red lip, but as for the rest of the makeup, I really wanted to keep it more soft and more natural looking. Now, one thing I was really excited about was trying these brown eyelashes. I saw a video about a year ago of a girl who had a similar hair color to me, and she had brown lashes on and it looked so good, and ever since then I have been dying to try them. So I slapped them on, and while I do like them, I do wish I had got a slightly lighter pair of brown so that it'd be a little more noticeable, but I do still think they look good and I will probably wear these pretty often. So then it was time to slip into my dress. It actually took me forever to pick a dress for Dapper Day, but I knew I wanted to wear green, so I went with this one. Then with the dress on, it was time to finally take out these pin curls. Now, despite doing hair for years, I have always struggled with updos, so my hair didn't turn out quite like I hoped it would. The curls were fine, but I was really hoping to do a victory roll, but bobby pins and I have never got along, so it didn't quite work. I was gonna be wearing this headband thing anyways, so it didn't really matter, and ultimately I just shoved this hairpin in here and called it a day. Then it was time for some jewelry. I started off with my very luxurious fake pair of pearls that probably cost me $1. Then I put in these earrings that my mom gave me. I believe they are real diamonds, maybe? I don't know. I am not the type of girl that can tell fake jewelry from real jewelry, so who knows. Then it was time for a pettiskirt. This was actually my first time wearing a pettiskirt, so I really don't know what I was doing. I just slipped it on and hoped for the best. Then I put on these lacy black gloves. I went for fingerless because I get annoyed having my fingers covered and not being able to use my phone quite as easily. Then as for my final accessories, I got this beautiful green rhinestone bag. I tried to resist buying this, but I couldn't. And for all of you wondering, because I know people are going to ask, because people asked me about this bag all day, I got it on Amazon, and you can find it on my Amazon storefront, which will be linked in either my bio or in the comments. Then lastly, I had this little white shawl thingy. I don't really know what to call it, but we were going to have some cold weather, so I went ahead and grabbed this. And once that was on, I was officially ready for Dapper Day. So I drove down to Hollywood Studios to meet up with my friend Vanessa. She's done Dapper Day before, but this was my first time, and I immediately felt underdressed compared to some of these people. There were a lot of amazing outfits, and I felt a little basic in my Amazon fit. But hey, it's not a competition, and it was fun to participate and dress up with everybody. I had wanted to come to Dapper Day for years, but I always worked weekends in the past, so it was exciting to finally be able to go, and I will probably do it again someday in the future.
It's open.
Hey everybody! Oh, Grandma, you bought a real tree. Again, even though I'm allergic.
Of course I got a real one, dear. There's nothing better than a real Christmas tree.
Not even your granddaughter's ability to breathe.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'll just go stand in the corner while my airways close up. No biggie.
Whatever works for you, dear.
Don't you just love the smell of Christmas trees? No, I don't.
Dear, are you okay? You sound sick.
I'm allergic to Christmas trees, remember?
You are? Since when?
Since birth.
নিজেরে কি মনে করেন আপনি বিশাল কিছু
আমি কুসুমের জামাই অবশ্যই বড় কিছু
ও ভাবি এত স্বাদের মাংস ফালাই দিলেন কেন
আর কইস না বোন, আমার একটা রিং আসছিল, আমি একটু ঘরে গেছিলাম।
ছাগল নাকি? ছাগলই তো মনে হইতেছে, দুইটা ঠ্যাং কম।
জি বাদল ভাই, ঈদ মোবারক।
ঈদ মোবারক।
বাপির লয়ে বাড়িতে আইও।
কত টাকা নিছে?
কত টাকা নিছে এটা দিয়ে কি করবা? পছন্দ হইছে নি দেখো।
ইংরেজি দিয়া দেশটা শেষ। খারাপ, ছাগলের পাশে খারাপ।
এটা কিসের মাংস ভাই?
গরু।
খাসি মাংস দেন আমাদের।
খাসি নাই।
ছাগলে আর কি কি খায়?
পোলাও খায়, কোরমা খায়, চিতল মাছের কোপ্তা খায়, সালাদও খায়, সব খায়।
আপনি তো একটু একটু পড়াশোনা পারেন, রিক্সা চালান বাদ দিয়া অন্য কিছু করন যায় না? এই সময় বাড়িতে এসেন কেন?
বোর গোসল দেখতে।
মিশা কথা। ছাগল কিনছেন, টাকা পাইছেন কই?
তোমারে কই নাই, জমাইছিলাম।
তোরা মাংস কাটতে এত দেরি করে ফালাইলি?
কাকা আপনার তো কইছিলাম যে আরো 2জন লোক দরকার, আপনি তো রাজি হন।
আপনি সেমাই খান, আমি এটা পইরা আসি। আমার আর তর্স হইতেছে না।
আরে সারা শুধু শুধু খাড়ায় আছো কেন? একটু হাসো, ফ্রি ফ্রি ছাগল পাইতাছো।
খাসির মাংস আমি আনতে কইছিলাম আপনার লইগা, ভাবছিলাম মজা করে আপনারা রান্না খাওয়াবো। আমি এই সময় গোসল করি? আমি সকালবেলা গোসল ছেড়ে ফেলাই না? রিক্সা চালান বাদ দিয়া অন্য কিছু করন যায় না?
গরম যায়, চুরি গরম যায়, ডাহাতি গরম যায়।
তুমি ইন্টারনেট চালাও না, তুমি সব বিষয় বুঝবাও না।
অত বুঝবার চাই না।
কাকা একটু খাসি মাংস দেন যায় না?
খাসির মাংস নাই রে বাপ।
লাগবো না ছবি তোলা, লাগবো না আমার ছাগল।
এই তুই তুই কে?
হয় না, জুতো নাই।
আরে হইছে, ছাড়েন। আরে কেউ দেখা ভালাইবো, দূর।
চায়ের ব্যবস্থা করে ফেলাইছো? দুধ পাইলা কই, চা পাতা পাইলা কই? আমার আনতে কইছিল, আমি তো আনি নাই।